And the Wizards looking eager to get on the court and get to work on their home floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Saddiq Bey out there with Clint Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma out there with Avdia. Then it's Jordan. Poole. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Now here's Kuzma. Poole finds Gafford. Poole outside. 5 on the clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Murray. It's tipped. Defended by Murray. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Kuzma against Hunter. Pulls it in from the elbow. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Young against Poole. Drops in the layup for 2. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
And Atlanta has possession after the basket by Washington. Here's Hunter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Poole outside. Pass to Avdia from outside the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Young against Poole. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And you know what, Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Now here's Poole. Here's Kuzma. Soft touch off the glass.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
On the wing, Bey. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Poole outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The 11-footer. No good. A bit long that time. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Murray. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Avdia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Hunter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Kuzma outside. Poole outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Young. And he's going for the lob.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Washington trailing. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Jones. Now here's Poole. From deep three-point range. Okongwu with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Young. They kick it out to Murray. Misses the 3. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
All right, let's make some noise for your Wizards.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And the Hawks with possession here. They've got Tyus Jones, Kyle Kuzma out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Washington right now. And he makes it. Murray's got his first points in this one.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Jones finds Gafford. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Wizards. Danny Avdia. 0.
Clock at 6. Fades away. Rebound Atlanta.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it.
Basketball.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Back to Jones. On the wing, Kuzma shoots. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Jones against Young. Pass to Okongwu. Right side, Hunter. Missed inside.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Wizards foul.
There's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuzma. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
From the high post. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Defended by Murray.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second.
Goes up on the baseline. And again, it's Washington converting. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones.
Second team foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now into the
Bay,
lineup.
he's checked in for the Hawks.
Sadiq Bey.
Wizards on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Murray finds Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Softly drops in the floater.
Assist.
Now it's a 3-point Washington lead.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Timeout called, the Hawks. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
So for the Wizards, Gallinari comes in for Avdia, and it's Poole in for Jones.
Jordan Poole.
1:06 left in the first half. Young, the pass to Bay. Now here's Bogdanovich, defended by Kuzma. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Young from long range. Connects from downtown. Young's got 6 points.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Back to Poole. Here's Gafford. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Atlanta with the ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bay outside. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. He's got 6.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Cool for three. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on top, up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.